Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'd like to do is show you how to graph this linear inequality. And to do that, basically what we're going to do is we need to first identify what type of line that we're going to be graphing. And you can see since this is the less than or equal to, I know it's going to be a solid line. If it was just less than, then it would be dashed. So that's going to be solid. OK. Anytime it's or equal to, it has the line under it, we know it's going to be a solid line for a linear inequality. Now, basically what I have here is, first thing, whenever we're graphing, unless you want to solve using intercept form, you're going to want to solve for your y, so it can be in slope-intercept form. But I have a problem here. I don't see an x. So I'm going to solve for y and kind of discuss what I'm looking at. Now, first of all, I'm dividing by a -4. So that means I need to flip the sign. So now it's y is greater than or equal to -8 divided by -4 is a +2. All right? Now, when looking at this, what I'm going to look at is, rather than looking in slope-intercept form, I'm going to look at an equation. And let's just look at the equation y equals x. And the best way to describe how to graph an equation when you only have one variable is to look at a table of values. And usually when we choose a table of values, we pick any point for x, like that we're going to plug in, right? Let's say if it was like x equals 5x minus 2. Plug in a number for x, solve for y. And that's how you get your coordinate points. Well, in this case, we don't have an x, right? There's no x in there. But we can still choose arbitrary values. And then y, well, the only thing we know is y always equals 2. So basically the value of y is always going to be 2. And that's going to be the exact same for an inequality, because an inequality, ladies and gentlemen, is just like graphing an equation. The only difference is now we're going to have solutions. We're going to have more than just the line as the solutions. We're going to have points that are below or above that. So if y equals 2, I'm sorry, it's not a vertical. It's a horizontal line, because the every y value of each one of these coordinates is equal to 2. It doesn't matter what the x value is. So my inequality is going to be the exact same. And since it's solid, it's going to be a solid line. Oh, let's make 2 right there. OK, so that is my inequality for my y is greater than or equal to 2. Now I want to be able to test. Are the points below or above it true? So the best test point I'm going to want to use is 0, 0. All right, and to test 0, 0, I need to plug in 0 in for x and y. Well, again, we don't have a value x to plug 0 in for, so let's use y. Or just plug in 0 for y. Is 0 greater than or equal to 2? No, that's false. So that means since this point is false below the line, that means all the points below the line are false. So that means all the points above the line are going to be true. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you solve a horizontal linear inequality. Thanks.